Hey everyone, hope you're all well. I had a lady called Lucy ring me yesterday from the Hull Daily Mail. You might have seen an article today about assaults and attacks in our city, and they're going up. She rang to get my take on it because, as she knows, if there's anyone going to know the consequences of their actions, it's me. After hours unprovoked attacks, one punch. So obviously I'm sad, and it disgusts me to hear that people are getting attacked out there and over trivial stuff. That's the really hard thing to take. It just doesn't need to happen, lads. It really doesn't. Apparently it happens over summer because people start going out a bit more, sun's out and all that. When really a time when we should be enjoying ourselves, people are getting too drunk, can't handle it, and they start throwing fists around and getting aggro, and it's wrong. You don't realise the pain you can cause someone. If you are one of them people that likes to get a bit aggressive after a few beers, get yourself down to the gym, go to the boxing ring or go to the dojo, do jitsu or I don't know, whatever you want to do, and go take it out in a professional way with someone that knows the stuff in a controlled environment. Don't go out and start on someone after he's worked all week and stood with his lass having a beer, because it's not big, it's not clever, and you're not hard. Everyone thinks you're an idiot. And you don't need to be. Just walk away. Have a breather. Count to 10. Go home. Get a taxi. Do yourself a favour. Rather than you end up in nick and potentially prison, and some poor kids in hospital, or even dead. I mean, look at me. I was part of my identity that day that I'll never get back. I've had to struggle for the last 3 years. My family have struggled for the last 3 years. I've lost my job. I've lost my girlfriend. I've lost my car. I mean, I'm just slowly getting it back. But I went through 3 years. I didn't even know who I was. Some days, I couldn't see my past. I couldn't see my son being born. I couldn't see my memories. I couldn't talk. Do you want to do that to somebody? That I could go on forever. Make you cry. You do not want to be hitting people out and about when you've had a drink. It's not worth it, and there's no need for it. There's never any need. It's always trivial daft stuff while you're doing it. Be the bigger man. Have a breather. Go home. When you wake up in the morning, you'll be glad you did it. You'll be glad you walked off. Because you're never happy that you've woke up and you've got a bit of a broken nose or whatever and you've had a scrap last night. Not unless you're an idiot. Go home. Don't do it. Don't inflict the pain on somebody. You don't realise what you can do. That person falls the wrong way, bangs their head the wrong time. You wouldn't want it to happen to your mum, your dad, your brother or your sister, or any of your family. So don't you do it to anybody else's. Walk away and go home. Enjoy your beers over the summer, lads. But, just have a bit of sense about you. Alright.